Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So back on the NBA lottery draft night, the Memphis Grizzlies were rewarded with the second overall pick in the 2019 NBA draft. And no doubt, man, it sounds like they have their target set on Ja Morant, who I think is going to be a superstar point guard, or as he likes to say, a point guard. And what better situation for the Memphis Grizzlies to, get Jaren Jackson, the last draft, and now get Mike Conley, team up with him. And, Jonas Valanciunas, the few games he played was pretty good at only the age of 26 for the Grizzlies. They're in a pretty damn good situation, but we do have to talk about the elephant in the room, which is veteran point guard Mike Conley. Now, before we talk about him, guys, if you can do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video. Only takes a second of your time and really, guys, helps the channel out so bitch-ass much out there. And, yeah, man, the support on the channel has been absolutely awesome as of late. Gotten, over 100K views in, the past 2 days. Been absolutely amazing. So, thank you guys all so much for that. But, yes, let's talk about Mike Conley here. So, I put a poll over on my Twitter account at KrispyFlakes2K asking if the Grizzlies should trade Mike Conley. 85% of the people that voted said yes, with 15% saying no. I talked to a few Grizzly fans. I'm gonna say that 15% of those no's were probably Grizzly fans, man. Just because, when you think about it logically, you don't keep a 31-year-old point guard around who's on a $32 million contract to mentor the next franchise point guard. You just don't do it, man, because you can get other great mentors out there for a lot cheaper of a price. You also don't keep Mike Conley around for the sense that you think he's going to be part of this team's future, because at the age of 31, going on 32, he's simply not going to be that. He's a guy that should be on a team that is in win-now mode and be part of their franchise, man. I really do believe that. So what's the reason that Grizzly fans want to keep Mike Conley? Well, I think about it this way, man. They're simply going to miss him. And that is an okay reaction to have when it comes to sports. Over the decade that he's been part of this team, you just gravitate toward that player, not only as a basketball player, but also as a person, what they've done for your community, your franchise, everything like that, man. But when it comes to business, they say it's not plausible, or it's not recommended to put emotion into business. And I think the logical answer is to get something for Mike Conley to try to help rebuild this team going forward. Go full on with Ja over there. Let him be the starting point guard from day one. And just work on that. There's nothing wrong with missing a player, though, man. But I think for this rebuild, no doubt in my mind, as much as I love Mike Conley, I think he's been great for this franchise. I know he closes the window. 28 to 2019 season, man, 21.6 assists. Wouldn't you want to see this guy go to, the Utah Jazz or Indiana Pacers, or maybe be a replacement for, I don't know, man, Kyrie Irving on the Boston Celtics and try to win a championship? I know I would like to see that. So I think that's the direction we go for this video here, man. The first thing we're going to do, though, is, well, let's go to staff signing. Right now we have JB Bickerstaff, who has a D offense and A- defense. So not ideal for the offensive standpoint, but I think the defense is nice. Always a good thing to preach. Having A potential means that he might even become a better coach out there anyway. So I think we'll keep him for right now, but we'll see how we go, do in a season or two. Before we go to the NBA draft, though, I do want to try to trade Mike Conley, see what we can get for him out there, man, see if we can get another rebuilding piece. Now, keep in mind, guys, please, I cannot stress this enough. When I trade Mike Conley, I try to look for some sort of a could potentially happen possibility. I know a lot of people got mad in my Zion Pelicans rebuild because I did not trade for the second pick in the draft and get Ja Morant. Or I did not just trade for Ja Morant, which I don't think whatever team gets him is going to trade him away. So that's why I didn't do that, man, just to let you guys know. Had a lot of people upset about that, man, but, I try to keep the rebuilds fresh and try to do some different things that time. Just can't get Kelly Olynyk, or people will not be happy about that because apparently I get him every single rebuild, which I probably do. But the first offer we have is Zaire Smith and a 2020 first-round pick from the 76ers. Not a bad trade. Zaire, I believe he was a lottery pick, wasn't he? He was drafted, 16th, so just outside the lottery. Plus you also get a future pick. Mike Conley goes to 76ers. They get more of a natural point guard. But at the same time, man, that 2020 pick probably not going to be all that good. We got, not doing that. Otto Porter, Denzel Valentine. Gives us a decent wing player, but I don't want to give up a first-round pick here in the future. Jordan Clarkson and Brandon Knight. We got Gordon Hayward and Robert Williams. So this trade I actually don't mind all that much, just because the shooting guard and small forward position is going to be a bit of a weakness on our team as of right now. So with this trade, we take on Gordon Hayward. I think he's got either he does have a player option, man, so he would be due money over the next 2 seasons, where Mike Conley does have a team option. So it's you do get 2 years younger with Gordon Hayward, but you also got to pay him for an extra year there. So, could get a little pricey, but at the same time, our team's so young, we're going to focus on developing them, that a nice veteran small forward like Gordon Hayward could be the answer, man. Plus, again, Robert Williams to like develop him to be like our backup center or even our starting center, assuming we don't want to pay Jonas Valanciunas. I definitely don't mind that trade. Montrezl Harrell, okay, another player I do get a lot in these rebuilds. We got the 8th pick in Alex Len. See, like this one right here, yeah, the 8th pick's nice. I just don't see the Hawks trading for Mike Conley because they already have Trae Young, so it doesn't make much sense doing that. Dion Waiters, Kelly Olynyk, done deal. JK, man. We got Malik Monk, Cody Zeller. There you got Kemba for now. Joe Ingles, Dante Exum. Okay, this also, man, it's like, it makes sense for the Jazz to want to do this. Now, from us, it's like, I guess Joe Ingles, 2 years, about $11 million. He is age 31, though, so I'm going to guess that rating's going down pretty soon. Plus, I do not want to play Dante Exum that type of money. Okay, not a bad trade right there. We have a 2020 first-round pick and Mitchell Robinson from the New York Knicks. So, I guess their mindset would try to go all in, try to get Mike Conley, maybe get Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, trade for him. So, I do like that one also a lot too, man. Just 2020 pick, I want something that potentially could help me right now. The Los Angeles Lakers getting the 4th pick. I mean, they already have Lonzo Ball, so once again, they're not going to want to pay Mike Conley. They're trying to sign like a younger max free agent like a, Klay Thompson or somebody like that. Here we get Evan Fournier, DJ Augustine. See, this is a prime example of like not a bad trade because Evan Fournier, when completely healthy, can be like an 18-point per game scorer. He's only 26. DJ Augustine, 31, same age as Mike Conley. Hell of a lot cheaper. I think he could mentor Ja just fine. Like, he would be doing an okay job. So that's also not a bad little trade. We got some other decent ones out there. Andrew Wiggins, bit too pricey, but at the same time, he would fit into like the long-term plans of this team. You know what? I actually kind of like this trade here, man. I kind of want to try Wiggins out just because, like, yeah, he's had some issues, but he's going to fit in with like this young mindset. I think I'd rather have Wiggins over Gordon Hayward so we can at least like invest in him and try to like develop him and do things like that. Dieng would be a nice backup center for the next few seasons. I think that's probably the trade here, man, because I was leaning towards the Gordon Hayward one, but just the Timberwolves getting some stability with the veteran point guard Mike Conley with Karl-Anthony Towns. I like it. Andrew Wiggins, new member of the Memphis Grizzlies. Welcome to the team. Pretty much gives us like our starting 5 outside of the shooting guard position. We are now going to go to the NBA draft though, and we are going to, what if they take? Oh my God, what if they take Zion, man? If they don't take Zion, I'm gonna override. Yeah, I'm overriding it, man. This is the Ja Morant. I'm overriding it, man, because there's no way the Pelicans take Ja. I'm sorry, guys. This is the Ja Morant. I'm gonna override that trade. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Ja is now officially on the team. Somewhere there's a Memphis Grizzlies fan just punching the air and now getting pissed off at me about overriding for Zion Williamson. Zion's not going to the 2nd pick in the draft, guys. Plain and simple. If he is, I'll do a rebuild about that too. But yeah, team player options. Jonas is back for us. So yeah, it says 16 points, 9 rebounds. Those are not bad numbers. I hope he continues to shoot the 3 well. Because last season it wasn't great, but the 2 seasons before that, I'm sure he didn't shoot a lot of them, but definitely shows potential right there at least. So that's nice. Avery Bradley, ugh. For $12.96 million, age 28. I'm going to say this much. This offseason, I don't see us having a lot of money freed up anyway. So the idea of getting Avery Bradley back, who was like, yeah, definitely outside of his prime, but still at least a solid 3-and-D player. For 1 season, I'm going to take him on, guys. Plain and simple, man. Ivan Rabb right there. We got CJ Miles accepted his. That's actually pretty expensive. Dillon Brooks, I still like his game a lot, although he might do some time in the G League to get him going again. So yeah, we'll do this. That's fine. I don't mind getting Avery Bradley back. Not like the greatest contract, but it's only for 1 season. And I don't think we're going to have a lot of better options. DeLon Wright would love to be the backup point guard of this team, so he's back on the squad. So here we go, man. Moratorium period. And like I was saying, not a lot of money freed up. A guy like Marcus Morris would be nice to have off the bench at least. I guess I can see myself doing that. I'm also kind of debating maybe bring Tyreke Evans back because he was really good for this team. Now, he might actually start over Avery Bradley if we did that. Because it would allow Ja to play off ball at times, or Tyreke Evans being the main ball handler depending on the offense and how each game goes. I'm gonna throw him a little contract here, man. I like the idea of that. Also gonna try toss one to Marcus Morris, although he might, yeah, okay, he's a little bit too expensive for our liking. So Tyreke Evans agrees to that. Sounds good to me. Let's get out of the moratorium period. I actually hear they're going to move the moratorium period up like a day, so that's pretty cool. DeLon Wright getting a contract from the Jazz worth 2 years, $14 million. Yeah, that's what I would be willing to pay him, so I'll definitely match that. So he is back on the squad. Anything else I really want to do here? I guess for like a backup 4. I know Dieng can kind of stretch the floor a little bit, so I would be okay having like a Trevor Booker for the backup 4 spot for now. Only a 76 overall, but he'll be okay for us. So he's on the team. What else we got here, man? Anything else we want to go for? Justin Holiday, I mean, for $4 million a season, he is 30 already. I didn't know he was that old, but yeah, I think the team's pretty much good to go here, guys. Really, the lineup, getting Wiggins was big in, job for us was big. So that's all going to be good, man. I think we're going to go ahead and do the training camps real quick and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team as of right now. We got Ja at point guard, Tyreek at shooting guard, Wiggins at the 3, Jaren Jackson Jr. at the 4, and Jonas Valanciunas at the 5. Benching, we got Delon Wright, Dieng, Trevor Booker, Avery Bradley, and we got Rab right there too. I think next up what I'm going to do, I cannot believe that Parsons and Anderson both just have like not panned out as players for this team. It's just ridiculous, man. Like, both those guys were signed to pretty good contracts to be like this, I don't want to say the star small forward, be a serviceable small forward, and both just haven't really been, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and toss CJ Miles, Dillon Brooks into the G League, the Memphis Hustle. Great name right there. And I guess, yeah, we got Delon Wright for our backup point guard for the next few seasons. So, I mean, like, Javon Carter, not too worried about him. Kyle Anderson, I mean, being only 26, I guess he could probably go to the G League. Or we could put Rab right there and kind of like train him to be like the next backup power forward of this team now that Trevor Booker's getting a bit older. So yeah, let's go with Rab actually in that position. We'll do that. And I guess just out of curiosity, I'm going to see if we are able to trade away Anderson and maybe Parsons together. Because I guess Anderson's contract's really not that bad. So maybe that won't entice the team to take him on and take on Chandler Parsons, $25 million. Okay, we got one trade offer. It's bitch ass Mozgov. Not doing that. It's whatever, man. It's not that big a deal anyway. Next up, though, I do want to go over to the mentorships, and I always completely forget where they are at, so bear with. There we go, player mentorships. Okay, so Ja, wherever he's at, is going to get mentored by, I guess we don't got like any like pristine choices here. I mean, we got some choices, just not great ones, man. Yeah, Wiggins definitely not mentored. I guess maybe Tyreek Evans, really the best offers we got right there. So difficult shots, dimer, those would be some good badges to mentor him in. And I guess we will also have, where's he at, man? Yo, where's Wiggins? Where's Wiggins? He disappears on my team. Oh, there he is. Literally right there. We're going to work on his defense. He's going to work with Avery Bradley on some of that. That should be nice. And then I guess finally we will go with Jaren Jackson. He can be mentored by, I guess, Valanciunas. He is 27 now, so he's got some things to teach. So how about the pick and roller? That's a solid one. Bruiser and pick and popper. That sounds good to me, man. All right, we are good to go. System proficiency, we got the grit and grind system. It's not like the most amazing system, but we don't really got the most amazing team as of right now. It's going to take a few seasons, I think, for them to hit their stride. But yes, guys, let's go ahead, simulate this first one, and see if Ja, Andrew Wiggins, Jaren Jackson, and the rest of everybody else can, I want to say make the NBA playoffs. Let's just go for the 8th seed, hopefully. Would you look at that, guys? 42-39. I was definitely not expecting to be above 500. Like, even talking about the playoffs was kind of a joke, but I mean, I think we might actually get the 8th spot out there. Especially we get this last game against the OKC Thunder. We take a W on the season to end it. Russell Westbrook MVP, Zion Williamson, who is not a Memphis Grizzly, is a Rookie of the Year for the Pelicans. Dennis Schroeder, the 6th man, all this good stuff. Very nice. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. Some of our players making that. But that's all right. We got Ja making the all-rookie first team, so that's cool to see. And we are the 7th seed in the Western Conference. This would actually be a really fun matchup. Memphis against New Orleans, just because, like, Zion versus Ja. Like, that right there would be cool. But player stats on the season, we got Ja at 21 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists in his very first season. Andrew Wiggins actually really played impressive, man. We got 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 46% field goal percentage, and about 35% from 3, which is respectable. But then you got Tyreek Evans. Like, Tyreek, maybe something about him being a Memphis Grizzlies jersey just, like, makes him go on, I don't know, man. Like, it's like bitch-ass Popeye with the spinach. I don't know what it is. Like, just makes him ball out. Jonas, not gonna lie, I was expecting a bit better out of him. I mean, there's still not, like, bad numbers. But if he wants a ridiculous-sized contract, I might have to pass on that, guys. I'm still going to have to debate about him, though. Jaren Jackson was kind of waiting for him to take the next level, but I know he's a very good defensive player, so I'm sure he probably changed some things up there, too, for us. So, yeah, overall, not bad. Bench unit, pretty basic, nothing too crazy. Although Delon Wright actually played some really solid basketball at the backup point guard spot, so good for him on that. But here we go. First round, we have the Pelicans. I want to say I'm surprised with the second seed because I know Zion in real life's not going to make this team a second seed right away. But damn, dude, he did it real quick in this. He did it real quick. So we're probably going to lose to them in the first round, which is okay. I mean, I wasn't even expecting to make the playoffs. So, y'all got one bitch ass one. I guess that's good. Okay, y'all could have got two, but whatever, man. One's fine. I'll settle for it. Although I know a freaking Grizzly versus a Pelican in real life. I think I know who's going to win. And y'all gonna let bitch ass Nick Young be the leading scorer? Oh my god, man. Swaggy piece. That's some swaggy BS. Whatever. I don't even care. Josh still played good in his final playoff game here. Simulated playoffs, so now we get to kind of, go out there and see if we can add some more veteran pieces. Gotta decide what we want to do with the center position. I think Chandler Parsons now off the book, so we got that going for us. Really, if, we let him walk away, I don't think he has any options. Maybe we potentially trade Dieng away for something like that. Maybe even Kyle Anderson. It's like we could probably have money to sign some sort of, I don't want to say a max contract, but maybe pretty dang close. Let's go to staff signing though again. And yeah, I mean the offense got better. It's at a D+ now. I'm still gonna keep him around at least for another season, see if he progresses even more. NBA draft though. I don't think it's gonna be a great draft pick, but you never know. Maybe it'd be something solid. Okay, it is the 18th pick in the draft. That should be okay for us. We got 17 trade offers. I'm actually going to peep these out real quick. Tristan Thompson, Sam Decker, Bruno. We got some draft picks from the Clippers. Okay. Got some decent trades out here, but nothing I really want to jump at all that much. Because once again, Evan Fournier would be nice. Actually, for only $10 million a season. Damn, that's almost worth it, guys. That is almost worth it. I don't mean to juice him up all that much, but I think it is. When was Scotty Lewis? When was he selected? He was 17th pick in the draft. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. No, I'm gonna get Evan Fournier because if anything, for $10 million, get an 80 overall, and you get JJ Barea out of it, that sounds good. I mean, if anything, it'll just be a backup shooting guard because Tyree can probably play small forward or vice versa. So I'm good with that. I really do not want to add another young player to the squad just because we got enough of those as is. So yeah, no rookies, team player options. Jaren Jackson, going to bring him back, obviously, on that. Qualifying offers. Damn, Rab is an 81 overall now, bro. Okay. And Javon Carr, I like him a lot, too, so we'll do that. Moratorium period, though. These are the players that are available. Dillon Brooks is also now an 80 overall. So we got some choices to make here, guys. Definitely got some choices to make. I could see myself getting Valanciunas back. And also Dillon Brooks. Or what do you want to talk about, man? Are you pissed that I threw your bitch ass in the G League because you was a 73 overall? You want to talk, man? Dillon Brooks? Dill Pickle? God damn. I was just talking about... Whatever. I mean, I maybe you heard me through the screen and say I want to trade him. I don't know. I'm going to get Avery Bradley back for this cheap contract, though. So, yeah, let's look at this. Avery, Jonas. Sounds good to me, although Jonas probably will be part of a sign and trade. And as far as other centers available, damn, dude, I guess we could probably actually... Yeah, we can't even afford Sabonis at all. Even if we trade some contracts away, I still don't think we're affording him. Also want to make sure we get Rab back, too, just because, we invest... Oh, my God. Why are y'all being pissy little bitch asses, man? I promise. I'm trying not to say that word as much anymore. I've been doing my gosh dang bestest. Maybe that's more appropriate. Maybe that's the G way to get my gosh dang bestest out here. But seriously, man, you invest in these players, and they don't want to come back to your team. Really, man. You don't want to talk? That's ridiculous. I never in my day, man. Never in my day seen all that. Really, y'all, you still want to talk? What about we got a moratorium, man? What if things get a little crispier up in here? Because ain't nobody's gonna offer goddamn town trades, man. You don't give no $14 million. You ain't had a single decent minute. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. I'm gonna go ahead, guys. Simulate at the beginning of the regular season. We're gonna do some trades. I can't believe this. Okay, so luckily for us, nobody offered Rab a contract, so I guess he signed his qualifying offer or something like that. I don't know, man. He's back on the team now, so I didn't even offer you a contract. This man is literally Tom Clancy Splinter Cell, man. This dude was sneaking into the office, making his own damn contract. I don't try to give you no $14 million. I don't understand sometimes, man. I don't understand, but it's whatever. I'll make things work out anyway. I mean, he'll still be part of the team. It's not bad for a backup, I guess. But I do want to go a trade finder, though. Valanciunas. And I guess I'm going to... Do I toss Rab into a trade? No, but I am going to toss probably Avery Bradley, because I imagine Tyreek or Evan will go to backup small forward, so we'll be going to that department. I'm really looking for a good backup center here. Going to also toss in, I guess, not a future first. And 1 second here, guys. 2K is filled with so many glitches, man. It's making me trade my 18th pick that I already drafted. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we do have 7 trade offers right here. We got Jordan Clarkson and Thompson. Not bad, but I don't really need Clarkson's talents at all for this team. We got Mo Bamba and Taurean Prince. Not a bad little look at things right there either. Karis LeVert and Jarrett Allen. Gary Harris, Monte Morris, Dennis Schroeder, Jeremy Grant, Robert Covington, Jalen McDaniels, Troy Brown, and Charles Basie. Yeah, not really feeling those trades all that much. Let me try out, I guess, Tyreek Evans instead. Maybe he'll get a little bit more value, but probably not. Here we get Markelle Fultz and Mo Bamba. Okay, Gary Harris, Monte Morris, CJ Warren, Josh Jackson. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing those trades. It's whatever, man. I'm gonna try out Valanciunas for another season. But yeah, that's what the team's looking like. I'm gonna do the rotations, everything like that. Although for the most part, that's looking pretty decent. I think Wiggins needs a few more minutes, though. But yeah, man, gonna go ahead and simulate another NBA season and see. I don't know, maybe we can get to like the second or third round. That'd be nice. See what happens. Okay, so after Ja's great rookie season, he really just like took the league by storm yet again, helping lead this Memphis Grizzlies team to 53 wins here, man. Also, I think having a better shooting guard in Fournier does help. But here are all the awards for you guys to see yet again. Then we got Michael Porter Jr. again, most improved player for the Nuggets. So good for them on that. All-NBA first, All-NBA second with Ja making that, and All-NBA third. All right, so we are the first seed, man. We went from we're the 7th seed last season, yeah, to the first seed now. That's awesome. Also want to check real quick here to see how Mike Conley's doing on his team, as these are our player stage. Andrew Wiggins just turning into a good player at this squad. So maybe he just needs to change a scenery, and Andrew Wiggins can he'll never live up to that first pick in the draft, but I still think he can be a pretty solid NBA player, man. Morant was great. Morant. I think the O's kind of silent, right? Like Mr. Ant, but it's Morant. Like wants some Morants. If you're an anteater, maybe you'd say that, I guess. I don't know, man. But yeah, that's his stats right there. We got Jonas Valanciunas. Played a lot better. 16 points, 13 rebounds. That's kind of what I was expecting from him. Definitely makes that contract a lot more worth it. Jaren Jackson still bringing it defensively. Evan Fournier was nice. All right, pretty happy with the team. So, what team did I even trade? Yeah, he's on the Timberwolves, right? For Conley. That's the team that he's on. So, for the Timberwolves, he is their leading scorer. So, I mean, for whatever reason, Karl Anthony Towns playing horrible, man. But Mike Conley taking over out there. So, yeah, they are also in the playoffs, so good for them. But here we go, simulate current round right here against the Clippers, see what we can do. Please don't lose in the first round, guys, to the 8th seed. That would not be good. That would not be good at all. But, yeah, we beat them 4-1. And second round, we do have the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's our closeout game, 31-5 for Andrew Wiggins, 27 for Durant on the Clippers. And Derrick Rose is on there now too, apparently. Simulate current round against the Lakers, who did not have Anthony Davis in this specific video. Although I heard that the Pelicans are not even interested in trading Anthony Davis to the Lakers anymore. So we'll see how that all goes. But here's the closeout game. We sweep them. 29 for Fournier, 26 for Wiggins, 17 and 15 for Jaren Jackson Jr. and 4 blocks. Next up, the Houston Rockets. Simulate current round here, man. And lost game 1. Got game 2, man. Get game 3. Get that 3-1. We got it. 3-2, 3-3. Y'all got ball from PK's lead, man. 3-1. You don't have Kevin Durant on your team. You're not the Golden State Warriors. So why are you blowing that? Oh my God, dude, I just got lightheaded. I already got a caffeine headache. I swear, man, I've been trying to keep the heart rate good. I've been trying to be healthier. In regards to, oh my God, trying to keep happy, not trying to be angry. Come on, just like, okay, spoiler alert, Avengers Endgame, spoiler alert, just a small one. I gotta be like the Hulk. I gotta take the pros of me and my angerness, and I gotta combine them together to make the incredible flakes. I don't know, man. What I'm gonna do now, though, because we are so close to winning that championship, I know we are, is, as always, for the third and final season, I'm gonna just do a jump cut to the end of the season. Not gonna make a lot of changes. I do this mainly to see how the current squad as we have it can, continue to, like, develop and stuff like that. So I will see you guys at the end of next season. Okay, so 52 wins this season, man. I mean, like, I think we had more wins last season, but I do think last season we kind of did overachieve, so chances are we probably still are the first seed. The only really big change I believe I made was I did get Nick Nurse as the coach because JB's contract was up, so I was like, yeah, man, time for a new coach. But yeah, we got Tyronn Lue, coach of the year for the Houston Rockets. All-NBA first, All-NBA something, All-NBA something. You guys see it, man. We got Ja in the All-NBA third team right there, so here we go. We are the second seed this time in the Western Conference. Player stats on the season. We got Andrew Wiggins, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. I've been, like, heavily investing my potential training camps into Andrew Wiggins because, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want him to, like, hit his ceiling. I want him to continue to get better. So, It appears he's doing so, though. So we got Jai at 20 points, about 10 assists, 4 rebounds. Jaren Jackson continues to get better each and every season. Jonas still doing great. Fournier still fantastic. So, yeah, man. Feeling pretty good about these playoffs. I just don't know if this team's quite ready to win the championship yet, though. If we get to the finals, I will say I probably won't rage. No rage if we get to the finals. And so far, we are having our way with the OKC Thunder. We up 3-1 and 4-1. Next up, assuming he's back on the team, or still on the team, I should say, I believe we have Mike Conley going up against his former team. Sad times, man. Here we go. Let's beat him down real quick. Sorry, Mike Conley. Sorry, man. We up 2-1. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Mike Conley, man. You don't do us that. Don't do us like that, man. 31 points for Wiggins, 20 and 18 for Jonas, and 3 steals and 3 blocks. That's awesome. And then Mike Conley dropping the 18 and 10. Next up, Houston Rockets. I said we're not rage if we get to the conference finals. I am here. Just don't get swept, man. Don't get swept. 1 game apiece. 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. Bullshit. I said I ain't gonna rage, man. This is the second 3-1 lead you guys blew. You ain't the Grizzly Bears, man. You're the Memphis Teddy Bears. I don't even know anymore. They're not even Teddy Bears. You guys remember Nickelodeon? They'll show Little Bear. You guys are Little Bear, man. Seriously, we blew 3-2. I can't even say it. 3-1 leads. I can't even say it, man. You're tongue twisting me out here. We lost by 3 points. That is devastating, too, man. That is absolutely devastating. In overtime. Oh, my God. I bet you it was James Harden hit that game-winning shot. But anyway, guys, we have the Magic in the finals, by the way. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. No, I did not win a championship. Got pretty dang close. I think we set up a pretty good foundation going forward. RJ Hampton, I should probably know who that is, right? Should I know who RJ Hampton is? I don't know. Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.